Just check that you are completely settled in. I think that you are, so that is perfect. So, welcome again. It is so wonderful to see you. You are inside in this beautiful spa, and you can just hear now the rain has just begun outside, which is helping to cool some of those warmer temperatures, and it's providing the perfect ambience for today's massage treatment. Now, I do believe that you may have visited us before. Wonderful, it's so wonderful to see you back here. Now, you are booked in for a general massage treatment, but I noticed on your notes that you just wanted something to make every single part of you feel amazing. Wonderful. Well, as the rain gets a little bit louder and you can just zone out to the sound of that, why don't I begin by mixing some of our lotions and oils for the massage. Wonderful. Do you have any skin allergies at all? No. Perfect. And are there any areas that you would like me to especially focus on today? Yeah. Not a problem. These zones are always under such pressure and tension, so we can definitely focus on those. But as this is an all-over treatment, if there are any other areas that are particularly bothering you, please do let me know. So, just gonna check that you are definitely all comfortable. Just seeing just behind you there, could we get you an extra towel? You're sure? Okay, well you let me know, okay? Just want to make sure the pressure is off that neck of yours, okay? Wonderful. Well, let's begin. Just going to bring my products a little bit closer. Lovely. Okay. So, to start with, I'm going to use this beautiful lotion. This has a wonderful mix of all natural ingredients. Everything we're using today is completely natural and organic. And this has wonderful things in like vitamin E, which is particularly rejuvenating and moisturising for the skin. When I'm providing any sort of massage treatment, I want to make sure that I'm using things that are really nourishing to the skin as well, so that you're getting the full benefit of the products. So I have that to be using. I'm also going to combine it with this, and this is a really beautiful lotion as well. Now this one has a slight cooling sensation, and I thought that I would pick to use this today, as obviously has been a little bit warm and all feeling the heat. You just need to relax and unwind. So I thought this would be a lovely thing to use. So I'm going to start by combining those two. Okay? Wonderful. Would you prefer me to be silent through the massage? Or are you happy to have a little talk? Of course, it's fine. I don't want to distract you too much. Sorry, just the lotion going in here. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to distract you too too much from the lovely natural sounds. I'm just combining these in a bowl just now. And this is such a lovely mixture. And as I said, this does have a slight cooling sensation. And this is really great at helping any muscle tension just ease and relax. So we'll just mix all that together just now. Wonderful. So we're going to get started with that. Okay. Now, are you happy for me to apply this directly to your skin using my hands? You are. Wonderful. If not, I do have some tools that I can use. You're okay. Wonderful. Let's pop this down then. Okay. I do prefer to use my hand with products like this. Okay, so nice, generous amount on the hands. And I'm going to begin applying this like so. I'm using a medium pressure, but let me know if you would like a firmer pressure. And I've worked this down the neck, around the back of the neck, the shoulders, and just the upper chest, just here. And we'll apply this down the arms as well. So, did you travel far to get here today? Not too far, that's good. Don't want to be travelling too far in this heat. No. There we go. Lovely. Working this down the arms. Fantastic. And across the shoulder zones. Can you start to feel it cool? You can. Wonderful. Working downwards. Are you happy for me to apply this to your stomach? Yeah, wonderful. I love these upright massage chairs, which means I can just sort of, yeah, it's really lovely, so you don't always have to be leaning back, you just relax. Yeah. Okay, so apply this here. And I'm going to get a little bit more, because we mixed up quite a lot here. I'm going to apply this to just the upper legs, okay, so the thighs, okay. So apply this now. You'll start to feel the rest of you just really cooling down. Yeah, good. So applying that now to the thighs, that's lovely. And coming back up. I'm just going to apply this just around here. Fantastic. And also just here. That's lovely. Making sure we get around these zones that are particularly sore. So you will spend a little bit of time just working in here. And I'm going to use a slight circular motion. We don't want to irritate the skin, but we do want to work that product in. How does that feel? Wonderful. So just working the product in to all those muscles, making sure that you're feeling as relaxed and calm as is humanly possible. Lovely. Just working around the top of your shoulder here. Lovely. Perfect. I can just hear the rain is potentially going to start up again. I think it's a lovely accompaniment to a massage, I have to say. Definitely. Just get a little bit more product, and I'm going to work in the other side a little bit more. So just coming around and making sure that this is all nicely worked in. Our body is full of all different pressure points, and for those who are interested in things like acupuncture, there are obviously all these different points, and when pressure is applied to them, we can start to change the way that we feel in certain areas. And massage works in the same way, where we're just assessing the muscles and we're seeing where tightness and tension is, and we're applying the right amount of pressure to the area just to relieve any pain and discomfort. Working around the top of the arm here, where I know you had a little bit more discomfort, so we'll just make sure we get that in just there. Lovely. It's really, really good. And I am just going to come round the back of you now, just to work your back a little bit more. So let's just make sure that that's all worked in. Just really making sure that every part of you is having attention paid to it for that pain relief. And I'd like to think that this is helping to de-stress you and relax you. Good, I'm so pleased. Just continuing to work the back. Does that feel okay? Fantastic. Just working the back. Doing so well. Lovely. I'm just going to come back around now. Okay. Just work the arm just here. Lovely. Make sure that's all smoothed in. Okay. I think that's all worked in now. That's perfect. I know it can be a little bit overwhelming to start with, can't it? Just a little bit. Just give my hands a little bit of a wipe. Fantastic. Okay, and how are your muscles feeling? Wonderful. That's really, really good. Of course it is. Of course it is. Sometimes the muscles can experience a certain level of pain when having a massage done, but those who really respond to massage really well, they learn to sort of work through a little bit of that pain and really feel the benefits of the massage. So I can tell that you're really, really doing that. So that's perfect. It is. Now, we need to make sure that every part of you is relaxed. So I do have a special facial oil. Would you like me to try a little bit of that? Yeah? No, this is very, very light. This is non-pore clogging. This will simply help me to just work some of those facial muscles just very, very lightly. Yeah? Wonderful. It's non-scented as well, which I think when you're working with facial products, especially for things like massage, you don't want something that's very overwhelming. So this is a very light oil. So let me start with some of this. Okay, we don't need too much of this actually, to get it between my hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly just spread just over the face, very lightly, just working just up the face just here. Lovely. Making sure that all of the face is getting some of this lovely, lovely oil. And just getting that bit just there. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, just making sure that that's all worked in. Lovely. Okay, and now I'm actually going to use this tool now. This does look quite large, but I'm just going to use this along the jawline. Okay, this can help to eliminate any jaw tension. So I'm just going to very carefully use this along the jaw. Okay, so there's that rain back to join us. I like the rain too, I do. Sometimes when it goes on and on with no signs of stopping day after day, I do get a little bit tired of it, as I am a sunshine person. But I have to say, sometimes just to break the heat, rain is most welcome. Lovely. So just working up like so. That's perfect. How does that feel? Good. I'm going to come down the neck just very gently and lightly. The neck is very, very delicate actually. Sometimes people think the skin on the neck is quite tough. Actually, the skin on the neck is incredibly delicate, and that's why we need to make sure that we take care of it. And you always want to be using a moisturiser or oil away from the heart. So when you're using any oils or lotion, massaging anything in, you want to go away from the heart. Okay, so always upwards. It provides more of a lift to keep the elasticity there. But you have such beautiful skin. You do, you do. Lovely. I'm just going to work in a little bit just under here. Lovely. Not too much because the eye area as well is extremely, extremely delicate. Okay. Lovely. Just massage those temples for a moment. Just try and take all those stress and worries away. You don't need to be worrying about anything. Lovely. Okay. Fantastic. Now I can do a head massage as well if you'd like. Are you sure? No problem at all. Well, what I'd like to do is I'd like to now do a little hand massage. I'd like to actually use the oil as well. Yeah, I really do think it allows me to get just deeper into those hand muscles. Okay, so your choice. This one? Okay. Lovely. Just start off nice and gentle, working around the hand. You've got lovely hands. No, you really, really do. Really lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now, I always wear this this nail varnish really at any time of year. I'm not really a very summery nail varnish person. No. Right, let's work this into the hand. And we want to be making sure that we are really working each of those muscles, because sometimes when we think about our hands, we don't really actually pay much attention to them, do we? We use them obviously for work and everything, but we don't actually spend a lot of time caring for them. So this is going to stimulate blood flow, which is great for renewal and repair. And any tension that you feel will be healed or start to heal. And I think that's rather lovely. Yes. Something about just taking the time to look after ourselves, which is just so lovely. Okay, don't want to overwork that hand. Give it a little shake for me. A little bit of a shake, wonderful. Sometimes when we get that blood stimulated in the hand, sometimes it can be a little bit odd. Yeah, so it's good just to do like that. Lovely. I'll get a little bit more and we'll do the other hand. There we are. This particular massage treatment is one of my favourites because it's one of our sort of speed promises, as it were, whereas we have our longer massages which can go on for 60 to 90 minutes. These speed ones in under 30 really promise to pack in as much as possible, and I think for most of us who don't really have too much time, I think that's very nice. Yeah, just to make sure that you pack everything in. Yeah. So working in here, there we go. I don't read palms, but I can see that you do have lovely palms. You do. Have you ever had your palms read? Oh, okay. No, I've never had mine done, but I've tried to read my palm myself, and apparently I have quite a short lifeline, so I try not to pay too much attention to it. Dearing me. No, I'm sure I just read it wrong. Lovely. Working that into the hand, making sure all that relief is being experienced. Wonderful. Okay, let me just wipe my hands a moment. So we have done a little face massage, we've done your jaw massage and neck massage, we've treated the back and shoulders, arms, chest, middle and hands and upper thighs. Now, are you particularly ticklish? Just a little bit? Okay, well, I'll leave this up to you, but would you like a lower leg and foot massage? Want to give it a try? Perfect. Now I can use the cooling lotion mix that I used at the start. Fantastic. I'll just mix a little bit more of that up for you. It can be really relieving to the lower legs. Lovely. A bit of that one as mix this up for you now, okay? And then we'll focus on those areas. At any point, if you feel any discomfort or it's a bit too ticklish, that's not a problem, okay? We will stop and work on another area, okay? So, applying this to my hands now. Are you ready? Wonderful, okay. So, working the lower legs down into the feet. How does that feel? Fantastic. Doing the other leg as well, just working that lotion in first. You can sit a little bit. And making sure that we work all of those muscles there. That's perfect. I'm so glad it feels nice. Sometimes when you massage these areas that you're not really used to paying too much attention to, it can be really, really lovely to get to experience that maximum sort of first time pain relief, as it were. So really working into those areas, working those tired leg muscles on both sides. Working the ankles. The ankles are an area that we can definitely experience tightness and tension. Oh, a little bit of a flick of your ankle there. You okay? Okay, good. Sorry about that. No, it is an area where we can definitely experience some tension. But you're doing really, really well. I'm using quite a firm pressure, so it's not very ticklish on the feet, which is good. And making sure that we work into those muscles. Lovely. Okay, just the last few seconds. Don't overwork the areas. Okay. Lovely. That's really good. Really, really good. Okay. Right, let me just work my way up. Okay. Ah, lovely. Such a nice oil or lotion even to work with. Just wipe my hands a second. Right. Okay, well please have some of the water that's just next to you there. Lovely. Yeah, just pop it there, that's fine. Okay, wow, how do you feel? I'm so glad, Oh, you're so welcome. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't get to have much of a chat. I know I was just talking about the massage, but hopefully when you come in again, you can let me know how you are and we can have more of a chat. I would love that. Of course. Well, I like to finish with 3 nice deep breaths. Okay, so breathe in for me. And again. And last time. Wonderful. Well, I'll allow you some time to just gather yourself. There's no rush at all. I'm actually going to leave you here. I do have to go and prepare for another client, okay? But this has been so wonderful, and when you are ready, you can just leave through that door and that will take you through to the rest of the spa area. Okay? You're very, very welcome, and I really look forward to seeing you again soon. Alright, so just take a moment, gather yourself, okay? There's no rush. Focus on your breathing, have some water, and just relax Whenever you're ready, just make your way through. Okay? You're welcome. And you. Alright